Beloved child, hear my voice, my dear child. I invite you now to listen closely, for I speak words filled with love, perfect, unwavering, and boundless. The love I have for you is so vast, so complete, that it can cast out all fear. If you truly understand the depth of my love for you, you'll see that fear has no power over you. Yes, fear may sometimes wrap itself around you, trying to choke your peace, but remember, in those moments, you have a choice. You can turn back to me, and my perfect love will envelop you. I know life can be overwhelming. You may feel like you've lost your way, as if life is pulling you apart. But hear this, my child. I am patient. I am gentle. I walk alongside you through your struggles, and when you stumble, I am there to lift you up. My grace is greater than any mistake you've made. When you see only your failures, I see opportunities for my grace to shine even brighter in your life. You are redeemed, set apart, and made new in me. Hold on to this truth, even when doubt clouds your mind. The world may seem noisy and confusing, but never forget that my ways are higher than your ways. Where you see only loss, I see restoration. Where you feel like time has been wasted, I am working to redeem it. Don't try to understand everything, just trust in me. I didn't create you to solve life's puzzles, but to know me and rest in my plans. Yes, I see your uncertainty, how you second-guess yourself at every turn. But trust me, this season you're in is not without purpose. I am preparing something marvelous just beyond what you can see. Be patient. Embrace the moment, but keep the spark of hope alive. When you feel a stirring in your spirit, trust it. I am guiding you toward the next step, and I will light the way for you. Remember, this world and its offerings are unstable ground. People, possessions, even your abilities, they will shift and change. But I am your unchanging foundation. Anchor yourself in me, and I will never let you fall. Even when it feels like I'm removing things from your life, it is not punishment. I am preparing you, making space for something greater. In those moments when it feels like everything is crumbling around you, know that I am not abandoning you. I am reshaping you. You see, my child, there are things in your life that, while you hold them dear, they aren't serving you in the way you think. I am replacing them with blessings far beyond what you can imagine. Trust in me, and you will see that every trial you face has a purpose rooted in love, growth, and spiritual maturity. This is a season of preparation. You may feel like you're alone in this, but I am with you every step of the way. I see your heart, your struggles, your doubts. I see the times you feel like giving up. But know this every tear you shed is precious to me. I gather them up, for they are a sign of your journey, a testament to your resilience. Do not think for a moment that I am far from you. In fact, I am closest to you when you feel the most lost. I am not just beside you. I am within you, guiding you, strengthening you, filling you with my spirit. The world is filled with distractions, noise, and chaos. It's easy to feel overwhelmed. But in the midst of it all, you can find me. I am not hidden. I am always speaking, always calling you back to me. When you feel that nudge in your heart, that's me. When you sense an inner peace despite the storm around you, that's me. I never stop calling out to you, and I will never give up on you. Let that truth settle deep within you. You were created for a purpose, and nothing that happens in your life is wasted. Even the times that feel like failure, Even the opportunities you think you've missed, none of that is wasted in my eyes. I am the God of redemption. I can take what seems broken and make it whole again. I can take what feels like a loss and turn it into gain. Where you see only the ruins of what could have been, I see the foundation of something even greater. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Let me carry it for you. Trust in my timing, for I am never late. My plans for you are unfolding, even if you can't see it right now. Your job is not to understand it all, but to trust that I am working for your good. Even when it seems like everything is falling apart, I am building something new. There is so much more ahead for you. The best is yet to come. But right now, in this very moment, I want you to rest in me. I want you to know that you are enough, just as you are. You don't have to prove anything to me. I love you for who you are, not for what you do. My love is not conditional, nor is it something you can earn. It is a gift freely given because you are my child. The world will try to tell you that you need to be more, do more, achieve more. But my love is not based on your achievements. It is based on who I created you to be. You are my beloved, and nothing can change that. When you feel like you're not enough, remember that in my eyes you are more than enough. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, crafted with love and purpose. I know the desires of your heart. I know the dreams you carry, the hopes you hold on to, and the things you long for. I see your heart, and I hear your prayers. Trust that I am working, even when you can't see it. I am aligning everything according to my perfect plan. You may not understand it now, but one day you will see how everything fits together. Don't be afraid to dream big. I placed those dreams in your heart for a reason. They are part of the unique calling I have for you. But remember, the journey to those dreams will not always be easy. There will be challenges along the way, moments when you feel like giving up. But I want you to know that those challenges are not meant to break you. They are meant to shape you, to strengthen you, to prepare you for what is to come. You are stronger than you think, because I am your strength. When you feel weak, I will be your rock. When you feel lost, I will be your guide. When you feel overwhelmed, I will be your peace. All you need to do is turn to me, and I will give you rest. I will refresh your spirit, renew your strength, and fill you with my joy. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you, and I am surrounding you with people who will support you, encourage you, and lift you up. Open your heart to them, and let them be a part of your journey. Don't try to do it all on your own. I created you for community, for relationships, for connection. Lean on those I have placed in your life, and know that together you are stronger. There will be times when you feel like the weight of the world is too much to bear. In those moments, I want you to remember that you're not meant to carry it alone. Cast your burdens on me, for I care for you. I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. No matter what you face, I will be with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I know there are times when you feel unworthy, like you've messed up too much for me to still love you. But hear this, my love for you is not dependent on your actions. It is not something you can earn or lose. My love is unconditional, unchanging, and eternal. No matter what you've done, no matter how far you've wandered, you can always come back to me. My arms are always open wide, ready to receive you with grace and forgiveness. You are my child, and nothing can ever change that. I have called you by name, and you are mine. No one, nothing can snatch you out of my hand. You are safe in my love, secure in my grace, and held in my peace. So rest in that, knowing that you are deeply loved and cherished. I want you to remember that you have a purpose. You were created for more than just going through the motions of life. You were created to make a difference, to shine my light in this world, to be a reflection of my love to those around you. You have a unique calling, a divine purpose that only you can fulfill, and I am equipping you for it. Every step of the way, there will be moments when you doubt yourself, when you wonder if you're really making a difference, but know this: even the smallest act of kindness, the smallest word of encouragement, and have a ripple effect far beyond what you can see. You are planting seeds, and in time, those seeds will grow and bear fruit. Don't be discouraged by the setbacks, the delays, or the obstacles. They are part of the process, and they are shaping you into the person I created you to be. Trust the journey, even when it doesn't make sense. Trust that I am leading you, guiding you, and preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. You are not defined by your past, your mistakes, or your failures. You are defined by who I say you are, and I say you are loved, chosen, and redeemed. You are a new creation in me, and your past does not dictate your future. So let go of the guilt, the shame, the regret. Let go of the things that are holding you back from fully embracing the life I have for you. Forgive yourself as I have forgiven you. Extend grace to yourself, just as I extend grace to you every day. You are not perfect, and that's okay. I don't expect you to be. I only ask that you keep your eyes on me, keep your heart open to my leading, and keep walking in faith. I will take care of the rest. My beloved, I want you to understand the profound truth that you are never alone in your struggles. I see the burdens you carry, the secret fears that weigh down your heart, and the silent tears you cry, and no one else is watching. But I am always with you, watching over you with a love that cannot be shaken. Even when you feel abandoned or forgotten, I am right there beside you, holding you up, walking through every storm with you. You may look at the challenges before you and wonder how you will ever make it through. You may even feel like giving up, thinking that the obstacles are too great, the path too difficult. But hear this, my child. What seems impossible to you is not impossible for me. I am the God of the impossible. I am the one who makes a way where there seems to be no way. I part the seas, move mountains, and calm the fiercest storms. And I am working on your behalf, even now. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead. I have already gone before you and prepared the way. Every step you take, every decision you make, I am guiding you, even when you can't see it. Trust that I am leading you towards something far greater than you can imagine. The future I have planned for you is filled with hope, promise, and purpose. But you must trust me. You must keep your eyes fixed on me, and not on the waves that threaten to pull you under. When the storms of life rage around you, remember that I am the one who calms the seas. I am the one who speaks peace into the chaos. No matter how turbulent the waters may seem, you are safe in my hands. You don't need to fear the storm, for I am with you in the midst of it. And even in the fiercest winds, you can find peace if you keep your focus on me. Do not be discouraged when things don't go the way you planned. My ways are higher than your ways, and my plans for you are always good. Even when it seems like everything is falling apart, I am in control. I am the master weaver, carefully threading together the tapestry of your life, turning every challenge into something beautiful. Remember, my child, that your life is not defined by your circumstances. It is defined by my love for you, and that love is unchanging, unfailing, and everlasting. No matter what you face, no matter what you go through, my love for you remains constant. It is the anchor that holds you steady in the storms, the light that guides you through the darkness, and the strength that carries you when you feel weak. I know there are times when you feel like you've lost your way, like the path before you is unclear, but I want you to know that I am always guiding you. Even when you don't know which way to turn, I am there, whispering to your heart, leading you in the direction of my perfect will. Trust in my guidance, even when you can't see the full picture. I am working all things together for your good, and in time, everything will become clear. In those moments of doubt, when you question your worth, remember this: you are priceless to me. You are my beloved child, created in my image, and nothing can diminish your value, not your mistakes, not your failures, not the lies that the world tries to tell you. You are precious to me, and I have a plan for your life that is greater than you can imagine. Don't let the opinions of others define who you are. Don't let the world dictate your worth. Your identity is found in me and in me alone. You are loved, chosen, and set apart for a purpose that only you can fulfill. So stand tall, walk confidently, and know that you are deeply, deeply loved. The road ahead may not always be easy, but know this: I will never leave you nor forsake you. I will be with you through every trial, every heartache, every challenge, and in the end you will see that it was all worth it. Every tear, every struggle, every moment of pain will pale in comparison to the glory that awaits you. For I am preparing something far beyond what you can imagine, a future filled with hope, joy, and eternal peace. You are stronger than you think, because I am your strength. When you feel like you have nothing left to give, turn to me, and I will fill you with my power. When you feel like you're at the end of your rope, remember that my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. You don't have to do it all on your own. Lean on me, and I will carry you through. I know the desires of your heart, the dreams that you hold dear, and I want you to know that I am working to bring those dreams to fruition. But you must trust in my timing. Sometimes the waiting feels long, and the journey feels uncertain. But I want you to know that I have not forgotten you. Every promise I have made to you, I will fulfill. Every prayer you've prayed, I have heard, and I am working, even in the waiting. Don't be discouraged by the delays. The waiting is not wasted. It is in these seasons of waiting that I am preparing you for what is to come. I am strengthening your faith, deepening your trust, and refining your character. And when the time is right, everything will fall into place. But until then, rest in my promises. Know that I am faithful, and I will bring to pass all that I have spoken over your life. You may not understand why things are happening the way they are right now, but I want you to trust that I am working behind the scenes. I am orchestrating everything for your good, even the things that don't make sense to you. What you see as setbacks, I see as setups for something greater. What you see as delays, I see as opportunities for growth. There is so much more ahead for you, my child, so much more than you can see right now. But in order to walk into the fullness of what I have for you, you must learn to trust me in the process. You must learn to let go of your own plans, your own timeline, and trust that my ways are higher. I am leading you, guiding you, and preparing you for something far beyond what you can imagine. I want you to dream big. I want you to have faith for the impossible. But I also want you to trust that I know the best way to bring those dreams to pass. It may not look the way you expect, but I promise you it will be better. For my plans for you are good, and I am working all things together for your good. Do not fear the unknown. Do not fear the future. I am already there, and I am preparing the way for you. Trust in me, and you will see that every step of the journey has a purpose. Every detour, every delay, every closed door, it's all part of my perfect plan. And in time you will see that I have been with you every step of the way, working for your good and for my glory. There is a great calling on your life, my child, a calling that is unique to you. You were created for a purpose, and that purpose is unfolding even now. But in order to walk in the fullness of that calling, you must learn to trust me completely. You must learn to surrender your plans, your dreams, your timeline, and trust that I know what is best for you. I know the road ahead may seem uncertain, but I want you to know that I am your guide. I will lead you step by step into the future I have prepared for you, and as you walk in obedience, you will see my hand at work in your life in ways you never imagined. You will see my faithfulness, my provision, and my power on display, and you will know that I am with you every step of the way. So take heart, my child. Do not be afraid. I am with you, and I will never leave you. You are mine, and I have called you by name. You are loved. You are chosen, and you are destined for greatness. Walk confidently in that truth, knowing that I am guiding you, protecting you, and providing for you every step of the way. As you journey through life, keep your eyes fixed on me. Do not be swayed by the opinions of others or by the distractions of this world. Keep your focus on me, and I will lead you into the fullness of what I have for you. You are my beloved, and I have great plans for your life, plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and to give you a future. There is nothing you can face that is too great for me. I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. So do not fear, do not be discouraged, for I am with you, and I will never forsake you. You are mine, and I will carry you through every storm, every trial, every challenge. And in the end, you will see that it was all worth it. Every struggle, every tear, every heartache will pale in comparison to the glory that awaits you. I see your heart, my beloved child, and I see the battles you are fighting that no one else knows about. The silent wars in your mind, the thoughts that threaten to steal your peace, the fears that creep in when you are alone. But I want you to know that you are not alone in this fight. I am with you, fighting for you, shielding you from the darts of the enemy. When you feel overwhelmed, when the weight of the world feels too heavy to carry, lean on me. I am your strength, your shield, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Do not be afraid to come to me with your burdens. I already know what is on your heart. Even the things you are afraid to say out loud, bring them to me, and I will give you rest. My arms are open wide, ready to embrace you, to comfort you, to give you the peace that only I can provide. This world will offer you temporary relief, but I offer you eternal peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that will guard your heart and mind in me. The battles you face are not yours to fight alone. I am the Lord of hosts, the commander of heaven's armies, and I go before you in every battle. The victory is already won, but you must trust me. You must let go of the need to control everything and surrender it all to me. When you place your trust in me, you will see that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything for your good. Even the things that seem like setbacks are part of my plan to bring you into a greater victory. There will be times when you don't understand why certain things are happening, when it feels like everything is falling apart. But I want you to trust that I am still in control. I see the bigger picture, and I am working all things together for your good. Even when it feels like the storm is too strong, remember that I am the one who calms the seas. With just a word, I can bring peace to any situation, and I am speaking peace over you right now. Be still and know that I am God. You may feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, but I want you to know that you don't have to carry it alone. Cast your cares on me, for I care for you. I am your burden bearer, your protector, your provider. Whatever you are facing, I am greater than it. Whatever is troubling you, I have already made a way through it. Trust in my strength, for when you are weak, I am strong. There are seasons in life where the road ahead seems uncertain, where you feel like you are walking in the dark. But I want you to know that even in the darkest moments, I am your light. I will guide you step by step through the valley. You are never truly in the dark when you walk with me, for I am the light of the world. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you through the shadows into the bright and glorious future I have prepared for you. I know you have dreams, hopes, and desires that you hold dear. I placed those dreams in your heart, and I am faithful to bring them to pass. But you must trust in my timing. Sometimes the journey feels long, and the waiting seems endless, but know that I am not delaying to harm you. I am preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. Every season of waiting is a season of growth. Every delay is a divine appointment. Trust in my perfect timing, and you will see that I have not forgotten you. Do not compare your journey to others. The path I have for you is unique, and it is perfectly designed for you. What I have called you to do, no one else can do. You are my masterpiece, created for a specific purpose.